Alright, in this video I'm going to be giving you guys a full tutorial on how to download WarZone mobile and how to find a match on iOS. Alright, so okay, if we're going to go first into how to download it. So you're going to need to change your Apple ID into Australia. That's the only place where you're going to be able to download it. Now, how do you change your Apple ID, or how do you create an Apple ID to the region Australia? You gotta download this app called Text Now, and then that will be used to verify your phone number, because you do need a phone to verify your account, and then you need a Gmail. After that, all you gotta do is plug it in into the Apple ID, and it will ask you a few questions. It's gonna ask you what's the zip code, what's the postal code, and you could just search those things up in Google. Search up, oh, what's a city in Australia, and then it's gonna be like Sydney or something like that, and then just search up what's the postal code of Sydney, and then you just put that, what's a city in Sydney, and then you just put that, pretty simple, and that's how you download it. It's not that difficult. Alright, the difficult part is having to find a match. I was waiting for hours to find a match, and I found a way to fix it. Alright, so what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get into the game with the VPN if you're on iOS. Alright, with the VPN. No, VPN only works for Android. Alright, so once you get into the game with the VPN, you're going to need to be connected to Australia, obviously, and you're going to need to invite a friend. You could be like, yo, you want to hop up on WarZone Mobile, let's play, because you need a friend to play with you. I don't believe an iOS player could actually start the match. I think it has to be an Android player that has to start the match. But regardless, I was able to get into some matches, and every time I would try to start the match myself, it wouldn't let me. But I was trying it with different people, trying to play a few matches here and there, and it worked. I just couldn't start the match. I couldn't be host. I just gave the host to somebody else, and they started the match, and they were from mostly Android. I don't think none of them were iOS. So I don't think iOS players are allowed to actually start the match. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So just make sure to invite a friend, preferably if he's on Android, because that's probably what's gonna work. If he's on Android, he's probably gonna have to be able to start the match, And yeah, alright, bye.